Hey friends, it's Sleepy. We're learning things the dumb way because I'm too tired to do it right. Breath of the Wild is such a beloved and influential game that I have never been able to enjoy. I'd pick it up, play for 40 minutes, feel a little bored, then put it back on the shelf. Well, I'm tired of this cycle, so I handcuffed myself to a chair and gave us 3 hours to work things out on a new save file.
Am I gonna chuck this game in the bin forever, or am I gonna give it a big hug?
Seconds after waking up, I stepped out into the vast open world and the game said go and complete these 4 shrines and then we'll let you go. The Great Plateau tutorial is basically the only part of this game I've played, so my plan was to breeze through it and get to the real meat of the game as quickly as possible. This will be my greatest mistake though, because after floundering around for a while, the moment that really captured my attention was as slow and methodical as they come.
You got pretty eyes, old man. Oh, he thinks my eyes are pretty too.
No, not that one. It was the time when I was trying to scale this cliff to get to one of the 4 shrines. I started by trying to climb the wrong side and falling all the way back down to my death. Whoops. So I tried the correct side, and right as I was about to reach the top, the unthinkable happened. Rain makes certain walls impossible to climb by constantly pushing you back down and draining a great deal of your stamina. So I'm kinda stuck here. I don't want to force myself to restart by going back down the cliff, especially not the easy way, so I thought I'd wait it out. I took a bathroom break and it was still raining when I came back, forcing me to make my own fun, starting with a little aura farming.
I'm grateful for the rain. They let me hit the fucking Spider-Man 3 over here.
I took pot shots at bokoblins with fire arrows and came so close to killing one before running out. But eventually the rain stopped and I was able to climb the cliffside and complete the shrine. That was one of the most memorable things I experienced in this entire 3-hour journey. It ate 15 whole minutes of my time and I accomplished basically nothing. But I came out the other side with a fun story because the game made me make something out of an arbitrary limitation. I slowed down and took in the pretty landscape, something I'd go on to do for the rest of the play session.
Wow, that looks so nice. This game is how old?
Maybe what they say about stopping to smell the roses has some truth to it, because I found this to be even more unique and interesting than lighting a club on fire to brave cold weather, accidentally blowing myself up, or even the clever moments of conveyance early on, like making the first Korok seed so fun and simple to collect, or having all the watchtowers sprout up at the same time to seamlessly show off the diverse biomes of the map. It successfully challenged my preconceptions about the game being boring and opened my mind to finding more things to love in the next 2 hours. So that's the video then, right? Like, I mean, you like the game now? Well, hold your horses. The least I could do is continue on to the actual open world, especially since the old man, my beloved, asked me to meet him at the Temple of Time to see me off. I don't like this old man anymore. So my absolute favorite thing about open world games is organically learning new things about their worlds through exploration. This is why Elden Ring is my favorite single player game. And Breath of the Wild has so many new, exciting things in it for longtime fans. The Guardians, Divine Beasts, the vast landscape completely foreign to me and open for exploration. And the old man just spoils as much of that as he can for me here. He tells me what the Guardians are, how we discovered them, why they turned on us, what divine beasts are, how many there are, who piloted them, who I am, why I woke up, what my and Zelda's role in the story is. Oh, and he also tells me that Kakariko Village still exists. Here's a marker on your map, go there immediately. What? Fuck you, dude, no! So you have this gigantic map full of mystery and wonder, and the last thing you do before letting me explore it is explain all the stuff I was most curious about? Boo! Minus 20 points. We weren't keeping score before, but we are now. I hated this dude. And the game must have known this, because as soon as I touched down in Central Hyrule, it tried to win me back by taking a page out of my dad's book and relentlessly beating my ass until I learned better. So, I take notes after reviewing my footage before writing, and most of the ones from this hour just go like, blew myself up while fighting bokoblins. I drowned again. Jump from tree, the ultimate attack, then I die, fuck.
And now, the ultimate attack. Fuck.
Okay, that's actually, that's pretty accurate. There's an old 3 Clicks Philip video I love about Skyrim where he talks about getting killed by a frost troll and a vampire early on, describing the experience as enjoyable because it meant the game was giving him room to grow. I felt that same kind of joy here, that same desire to keep playing and improving, so maybe one day I'll stop whistling for a horse I don't have instead of switching over to remote bombs like I was trying to do. My gameplay during this second hour also foretold that journey would be a fun one, because while a good amount of mystery was taken away from me, this game still had plenty of unexpected charm to share with me. Who wrote the dialogue for this game? Let's see, Akihito Toda and Naoki Mori. Okay, I'm going to extend an offer to give you both a hug. Here is my business email. You can, accept or decline. Every NPC I talked to had something fun to say. There was this fearmongerer on the bridge to Kakariko Village. There was another Korok dude who I learned reacts to getting attacked.
Thanks, Goober. Oh, I'm so sorry.
There was the flower lady in front of the shrine who yelled at me when I stepped on her flowers. Hell, even the old man was funny with some of the dialogue choices and the way he just teleported around before explaining to you that he's a ghost.
What the fuck?
I love talking to the people of this world so much that after doing some more shrines, I decided to book it to Impa to see what the main quest had to say. That was a mistake.
Gotta say, we're 2 hours in and I'm not, like, feeling bored or anything yet.
Oh, well, clearly you haven't met Impa yet. So she just repeats everything the old man said and added nothing to it. To add insult to injury, there was a bird dude I met who told me he'd sing me a song. Obviously, I said hell yeah. And the song is just the same stupid ass information all over again. That time I just skipped it. Maybe a different player needs a refresher after exploring for 30 hours, but that is not me, dude. Needing to make up for lost time, I figured I'd need to find a way to get around quicker. So I found this beautiful creature. His or her name is Butters. And they definitely didn't buck me off a cliff into the river, causing me to drown on my first attempt at catching them. Why do you ask? Horses in this game are cool.
Hell yeah, thank you, Beetle.
Did y'all fucking see that? But in my opinion, they have some of the wackiest handling of any horse I've ever used in a game.
Oh my god.
If you're upset that I'm talking shit about these guys, don't worry, because I teleported back to the flower shrine to explore more, and,
Oh no.
Okay, there you go, retribution. And I think that perfectly illustrates how brittle I still am, getting my ass beat by random people and straight up dying in one hit to most enemies. So I gave myself another heart container with the shrines I completed, which isn't going to help at all, but baby steps, and pondered how I was going to end this play session with a bang. Well, earlier in the day a villager told me there's a ton of great loot in Hyrule Castle, the final part of the game, but you know how easily I go down, and how bad I am at this game. There's no way in hell I'm going to make it up there. So I spent the rest of my time riding my horse around and admiring the scenery, knowing in the back of my mind that this challenge will be just way too hard for me. Just kidding, it's actually extremely easy. What's up, you dumb idiot lizard? It's me, Solid Snake. Fuck you. Hey, thanks for watching this sword for me, man. I'll take that. Let's see, soldier boots, 100 rupees, bow with 20 attack, bomb arrows, and speaking of bombs, what are these, ancient arrows? Sure, I'll give those a try. It fucking disintegrated. I don't know what happened either.
There you go.
Ah, shit. I'm out of time. Well, I think it's safe to say that I had fun. I had some things I didn't like, but ultimately I feel like I met the game on its level and found beauty and satisfaction in the experience it wanted to give me. So much so that, well, I kept playing after the camera turned off.
Hey, what's up? It's me from the future. I got more hearts now, I got clothes on, I got another stamina wheel, I filled out my map completely. And I've been doing a bunch of shrines and whatnot. It's been good. About to do my first Divine Beast. Remember to like and subscribe.
Yeah, that's great, future me, but like, wrap it up though. What are you, Impa? Breath of the Wild isn't boring. Like, not at all, dude. If you struggled to get into it like me, I urge you to pick it up again and try to appreciate the charm and the little moments of satisfaction, like climbing up walls, overcoming a shrine that stumped you, or defeating an enemy in a unique way. It's a pretty slow game, but that doesn't mean it isn't worth your time. Now, take it away with your final verdict past me.
So, I'm gonna give this game A kiss. The video's over.